Top 5 Leonardo Di Caprio movies.
So sexy!
Let's see what made it on the list.
Are you feeling lucky, punk? Yo! You can't be stealing lines from Dirty Harry! This is an original screenplay. You're gonna be stealing lines, you get the out of here, okay? Okay, I've got it. I'll do it better this time, I promise. Original. 100% me. Alright, do it again. Better this time. I am the law. Oh!
Kicking off the list at number 5, we have none other than heartthrob turned acting superstar Leonardo DiCaprio starring in Blood Diamond. The plot revolves around a fisherman, a smuggler, and a syndicate of businessmen who are head over heels trying to get this extremely rare diamond that has been said to be located in South Africa. DiCaprio's acting chops are on point in this movie, and he even demonstrates somewhat of a decent South African accent. I mean, I've heard people complain about the accent in YouTube, message boards, yada yada, and it's not that bad, guys, so lay off the dude. Come on, he's a great guy. I fucking love him. Anyway, the movie is pretty good. I mean, honestly, I can't say too much about it because it has a solid plot and a good set of characters. What else can you ask for a good movie? And plus it has Jennifer Connelly in it, and I'm not sure about you guys, but I've always loved seeing her in movies. She's so hot. So probably going a bit off topic there, but if you've seen my other videos and you know the number 5 pick is always the hardest to choose. So I will leave it here saying that if you're a newcomer to DiCaprio movies and want to see him in a movie other than drowning in Titanic, when he clearly could have gone under the wrath of Kate Winslet, for f***'s sake, that still annoys me, then Blood Diamond is a pretty damn good place to start. The only horror-themed DiCaprio film on this list, Shutter Island, directed by one of the masters of cinema himself, Martin Scorsese. Alright, straight up, the film is f***ing awesome and tells the story of a US Marshal who is investigating the escape of a murderer from an insane asylum. I mean, already you know that this movie is going to be creepy, but it really pulls a number of twists and turns, turning the plot upside down and shaking it all over. But DiCaprio, of course, is great in this film and portrays a regular detective descending to the depths of depravity as madness engulfs his world and makes him question what's really happening. It's great, it's just one of those thrillers that isn't boring to watch at any one time and keeps your eye stuck on DiCaprio's ass. I mean, excellent performance. I'm fairly sure this is one of Scorsese's works that wasn't received as well as his other classics like Goodfellas, The Departed, Taxi Driver, etc, etc. But in the end, does it matter? What we have here is an extremely solid film with great acting and a thrilling pace that makes the 2-hour mark of the film feel like you've only been watching for under an hour. So guys, check it out. Shutter Island is number 4 on this list. Yes! Boys, this is the mafia. I got a botch job for you, okay? We gotta get some money, big bucks. And I'm gonna need your help. And if you're willing to help me, I'm willing to help you. You'll help me, I'll spare your life. You me over, and kill you. Now listen to me. Let's go get some money. Let's go make the boss proud, okay?
Goddamn got you, you damn mafia terrorist!
You may have got me, but you don't know what it takes to be in the mafia. Pig.
A pig? Well, goddamn!
Whoa, calm down. I got some weed if you really want to relax. Jeez.
Yes, wait, you got some weed? Goddamn, let's smoke it now! Now!
big name stars in this flick. We've got Jack Nicholson, Mark Wahlberg, Matt Damon. We don't give a f*** about them. It's all about that sweet DiCaprio ass. Anyway, The Departed follows an undercover cop and a mole in the police force attempting to identify each other while infiltrating an Irish gang in South Boston. And yes, that was probably pretty hard to understand, but if you didn't know what I just said, just go IMDb it. It's a pretty intense film for its nearly 3-hour length, and everyone is pretty damn good in this movie. There isn't anyone out of place, but we all know that what you're here for. DiCaprio! So DiCaprio is again great in this movie, and this is the film that actually got me into him, as well as Scorsese, who again directed this movie, as well as Shutter Island. The goddamn man's a genius. It's a modern gangster epic on all proportions, and even if you aren't a DiCaprio fan, this film is sure to please any viewer who appreciates good cinema and a very well-made movie.
Was my informant. I was a rat. Fuck you. Prove it.
I like the way you die, boy.
Hello.
Django Unchained, starring the likes of Jamie Foxx, Christoph Waltz, Samuel L. Jackson, and DiCaprio! Okay, you guys are probably getting sick of that now, so let's just get on to the film. Django is a western epic, and in all honesty, it could be the contender for the #1 pick. However, this is a DiCaprio list, and he doesn't actually appear in the film until a bit after the 1 hour mark. On the other hand, the screen time he is given is worthy as a #2 spot due to his excellent performance. DiCaprio's portrayal of this racist slave owner is fantastic, and it's an evil role we aren't used to seeing in play in movies. To sum up how great DiCaprio's performance is in Django Unchained, he cuts his hand for real in a scene and keeps going. He even implements his blood into the scene, wiping it all over the face of the terrified Kerry Washington. Django Unchained comes in at, you know what? F*** the number, just go see this film.
Hey! Lay your palm flat on that tabletop!
These nuts. Ha! Got it. Got it. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Got him!
The Wolf of Wall Street. This one is spectacular. In fact, as well as this list being a list about DiCaprio, it may as well be about Martin Scorsese as well, since he directed this film as well as 3 of the other films on this list. Anyway, let's get back on track about the actual film. The Wolf of Wall Street is vulgar, exciting, brilliant, and very well acted. The entire movie breathes style with the help of DiCaprio's eccentric portrayal of Jordan Belfort, crazy stockbroker who is ripping off millions of people and making a mint out of it. The length of the movie just breaches 3 hours, which may seem way too long, but it is an experience that invests you and doesn't feel like a long drag. Much like Shutter Island, when the movie finished, I only felt like I'd been sat down for a mere hour. The Wolf of Wall Street is, in my opinion, DiCaprio's best acting role, and why he didn't win an Oscar for it, I don't know. Check this one out.
I've got an idea. Fuck.